Welcome to Tony Martignetti Nonprofit Radio, big nonprofit ideas for the other 95%. I'm covering live the NextGen Charity Conference. We're at the AXA Equitable Theater in New York City, and very pleased to have the co-founders of NextGen Charity with us. Yes, knuckle bump. That's Ari Teman and Jonah Halper have just a few minutes to share with us between presentations on stage. Gentlemen, welcome.
Thank you for having us.
Oh, it's a pleasure to have. Oh, yeah, okay, that's good. That's going to end. Okay, so I'll have to pick who won. So, Jonah,
Yes,
why
sir.
don't you tell us what the genesis of NextGen Charity is? How did it come about?
Sure. I actually started with the first meeting I had with Ari. He was involved in a committee. He was a volunteer on a committee with a special needs organization I was working for, and he was very outspoken. He had very clear ideas. Okay. He liked to ruffle people's feathers.
Bit of a putz.
Yeah. He's a tough guy. He's a tough guy, and where other people might have said, dismiss this guy,
more than a bit.
More than a bit. He was somebody I sat down with, and I wanted to kind of hear his ideas. And
I thought you were trying to quiet me down. I thought you were like, I'll buy you a drink, just don't talk during the committee.
Well, so what happened was we ended up sitting down, and we ended up having lots in common. We are both bitten by the bug. We're both very passionate about a variety of causes, and we also wanted to see the establishment, a lot of the organizations that are out there, do things better. And doing things better only happens when you learn from other people. And we were both inspired by conferences like TED and GEL, and said the nonprofit world doesn't really have this.
Tell us what those are. And on
Sure.
My show, we have something called Jargon Jail. So I'm the warden of Jargon
Oh,
Jail.
no.
TED and
okay,
GEL
yeah,
and
go ahead.
PopTech
Ari,
are conferences similar to NextGen Charity, or we should say that the other way, where we bring leading thinkers onto the stage for a short period of time to share an idea or a message to inspire people and hopefully engage them in their field.
Okay, and Jonah, you've got the same format here, right? Everybody's getting 15 or 20 minutes on stage.
That's right.
Yeah. And it's all about learning from other people, Ari, is that right?
It's really about the cross-pollination of ideas. Seth Godin goes around on tour now speaking, and he did a sort of beta event in New York City, and I got to attend. It was fantastic, and he gave an example. He gave some statistics during Q&A about the Mormon Church. He said they figured out if they knock on your door, they have a 1 in 100,000 chance of converting you. If they get you to say a prayer, it goes to 1 in 7.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
And I realized that don't say a prayer with a Mormon. No, I realized
there was a deeper lesson than that, though.
It's the old foot in the door technique. I run a volunteer group, and we ask people to come and volunteer. It's called JCore. We ask people to come and volunteer.
The JCore volunteers are, in fact, volunteering.
The JCore
right
volunteers
here.
are actually here
they're the
making
reception
the
desk.
Show happen. They're the reception desk. They're the ushers and everything else. And they've really made a lot of the event take
All right,
place.
props to them.
And free labor. And
Really,
and they're some of the best. They're some of the best in the world. I mean, these are professionals who are attorneys, lawyers, doctors, students, and they give their time to make a difference, and they're passionate about it. And that's why I started JCore, to attract people who wanted to make a difference, and then try to date them.
Ari does stand-up also. He is actually a stand-up as well. So yes. I need a counterpart to Jargon Jail for somebody who interrupts. Right now, all I have is Jargon Jail for jargon, but I need one for somebody like Ari who jumps in.
Good slap in the face.
All right, we have just about a minute left because you guys are busy. So we understand the purpose. Thank you for sitting down, because this expands the reach of NextGen to the nonprofits that aren't able to join us, because some people really can't afford to travel to New York. Even the reasonable conference fee, it's unaffordable for some organizations.
Sure.
So thanks for doing that to help us expand the reach of your conference. And what about next year? Ari, what's the dates for next year?
November 17th and 18th at Town Hall Theater in New York City. Today and tomorrow, you actually have the ability to go on and get a ticket for $150.
I don't know if we can get this up that fast. All right, well, today's November. It's November 18th and 19th.
If you go onto the site and you enter in the code Nonprofit Radio, one word, you'll get that ticket for $150 up until...
For how long? Can you give it for like 3
weeks? Up until the end of December. So happy Hanukkah and Merry Christmas.
All right, Ari, off the top. See, this is stand-up. His improvisation skills
Jonah
are...
is stabbing me in the leg with a pen right now.
No,
you're welcome.
I am completely supportive of this one idea. idea.
Okay, so the code is, this is where his improvisation comes in.
Nonprofit Radio, one
Nonprofit
word.
Radio.
Or email us and we'll help you out there.
$150 for next year's conference.
$150 for
Those
next
dates
year's
again,
conference is
please?
November 17th and 18th, right here in New York City.
And you've already booked
We
Town
booked
Hall.
at Town Hall Theater.
That's great. I love it. Jonah, anything you want to leave us with?
No, pretty much. This is the proliferation of ideas. We want to get this out to as many people as we can. People came over to me and said, "What's it cost for me to buy the videos?" And we said that's not what we're doing here.
The videos
we're doing. They're high definition. They're going to be out there for the general
for free. I mean, of course, you're going to put them on the web,
yes,
right?
And that's the goal here. And any way that we can create those partnerships and further our reach is what we're looking to do with this.
Outstanding, and we're here to help you.
Thank you very much.
Look forward to seeing
Thank
you
you
again
very much,
next year on the 11th, on
That's
November
right.
17th and 18th in 2011
That's right.
at Town Hall. Excellent.
Thanks a lot, Tony.
Thank
These
you
are
very
the my pleasure. Thank you for sitting down. These are the co-founders of NextGen Charity, Jonah Halper and Ari Teman. You're listening to Tony Martignetti nonprofit radio coverage of the NextGen Charity Conference 2007, hoping to be back for 2011. We'll see.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, gentlemen.